guys, Drift Buddy here. Today we're gonna see what pony car on Forza Motorsport 6 Apex for the PC that you can freely download on the Microsoft Store is the best for drifting. First we would like to see if the cars have limited slip diff. Okay, let's see here. Does the Ford Mustang have a limited slip diff? I knew there was some of them. No, but this isn't one of them. So we can't use it. Let's go to the next car. The Firebird Trans Am. Let's see here. Does it have a limit? Yes, it has a limited slip diff. What can we alter in this car? Almost nothing. Except tire pressure. Okay, but this challenge is about drifting a stock car, so let's go to Rio Mountain Circuit. That sound of America. Are we gonna be disappointed by its power? Let us see. Okay, throw it in. Drift, come on. It's a lazy engine, it doesn't want to rev. And there isn't much power up top, so we'll have to use a torque down low. Okay, throw it in hard. Pull the handbrake, initiate and accelerate. Yeah. Oh, the suspension, oh my god. Giddy aunt. Come on. Come on, just a tap, come on. Just a oh, my rear light, don't. I'll have to find out how much that costs. Okay. One problem I see already, not enough power up top. I can't slide the damn thing in high revolutions. Come on, yes. Where do you initiate there again? Okay, second lap. Okay, Scandinavian flick, throw it in. Yeah, smoke show. Come on, into the other corner. And in, come on. Keep it, come on. Come on, Trans Am, yes. Not bad. Yes, the understeer though. You really have to throw this car's weight around to get it to start to slide. You just can't turn in and expect it to kick out the rear end. Oh, like there. No. Okay. For the sake of time being, let's just take 3 laps. Okay, Scandinavian flick in. Tap the rear end, there we go, second gear. Bad. Come on, maybe you can do the second corner and third corner better. Yeah, run it. I can't see a thing. It's not something you want to say midway through a drift. Okay. I don't believe that's our smoke. That might be mist. Okay. As a first impression of the Pontiac Trans Am, not too shabby. Sounds good. Has a big engine. The only problem is it doesn't make the top RPMs, and that's where you want power in drifting. Has good low down torque. The gearing isn't optimal, let me say it like that, for drifting. The limited slip diff disengages quite drastically when you release the throttle. Not bad for the first vehicle. Okay guys, I have found the next car. It's competition for the Mustang. Unfortunately the Mustang doesn't have a LSD, so I introduce to you the Camaro 396 V8. It has a limited slip diff, but yet again, one with a very bad deceleration lockability. So we'll have to keep our foot planted and hope for the best. Firstly, it doesn't sound so good as the Trans Am. Okay, let's see. Second gear. Third. Throw it in. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. This car's turning is even worse than the Trans Am. Okay, I'll have to use speed and momentum. Scandinavian flick. Come on. Yeah, come on. Foot planted. Come on. No. Yes. Yarrr. Guys, if we could have done that, that would have been a sweet 90-degree entry with a bloody pony car. Okay. Can it drift this corner? Okay, come on, come on. Okay, second lap. Come on, use some speed. Okay, throw it in. Drift, come on. Oh, it actually can clear that corner. Oh, lot of understeer at the beginning. Okay. Okay, let's throw it in. Come on, link it. Shibbit. Okay, let's try. I only have one lap to prove myself with this Camaro. So far, the Trans Am is the easier option to slide about. Okay. This car really has a problem turning in. Okay, throw it in. Nope. Scandinavian flick in. Okay. Much better, yeah, boy. Come on. No. Flippin' hell, man. Bliksem. Okay. So far, Trans Am 1, Camaro 0, and Ford -1 because it doesn't have an LSD. Okay. How much power does this car make? 270 plus minus, yeah. Okay. What can I say? I expected more. It is a Chevy. I was expecting a little bit more. A little bit more power, a little bit more handling. Yeah, but yeah. What can you say? It's just not an outright drifter like the Pontiac. I can't believe I just said that. Guys, I found a Ford with a limited slip diff. The Boss 302. I hope this goes good. Goes well, I mean. I can English, really. Okay. Yet again, same as the other LSDs, not a great deal of deceleration lockability. How does this baby sound? Quite good. How much power? Oh, that first gear. Okay. It's a 5-liter V8, which generates less power than a 4-liter Lexus V8. My hopes are gone. Okay. And it's heavy. Okay, throw it in. Tap the wall. Break the light. Come on. Keep it sliding. Extend it. Well, both my rear lights are gone now. So at least it's symmetrical. Yes, no. This is a real lazy car. Really. Can't believe you would actually call this something with muscle. The obese muscle car, yes, that's it. The obese muscle car. From now on, the 302 boss will be known as the obese muscle car. Hey, it drifted that corner quite well. Quite impressed. Okay, let's see if it can do it again. Throw it in. Come on. Damn it. Oh, shit. Whew. I'm alive. Okay. In that instance in real life, you're really screwed. When your rear end hits a wall hard like that and almost locks it in. And it's almost like a pendulum effect with your front wheels. Your front wheels are pointing towards the wall. You are going towards the wall. I find that Forza is a good medium to practice drifting. It really lets you understand how the car behaves and what will happen when you throw in the car too fast or too hard. If you have it in the wrong gear, your engine will blow up. Not real. In real life, yes. In Forza, I don't think so. Oh, 90 degrees, come on. Yeah. Oh. You see there, that's that deceleration lockup we didn't have. And the car didn't have enough power to lock up in acceleration again. Okay, come on. Okay. So far, the 302 boss is better than the Camaro. Even though it has 70 odd kilowatts less. Ah, lead dog. No, this is oh my goodness, we're already in lap 4. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. It's, yeah. Pocket here with a nice scenery at the back. Come on, there we go. Oh, it quite surprised me. Less power, but more driftability. Turning is quite good. I think the front rear weight balance might be better than the Camaro, that's why it's better. Still sloppy suspension, still an American car. It's heavy, and yeah, it doesn't make a lot of power. But at least it has a higher red line, so it helps a little bit. Yeah, we got a Mustang in disguise, guys. A Mercury Cougar. One of my friends at school's father had one of these, a black one. It was quite a car to behold. He kitted this one out of a chrome skull gear knob that's eyes glows red when you turn it on. It was, when I was 8, that was quite cool. Underneath, the underpinnings of this car is the same as the Mustang. I believe it's the same as the Boss Mustang. This was almost like the luxury brand of Ford, the Mercury. Okay, let's see. Yeah. First things first, you realize that you have more weight. Ah, damn it. This thing, I can really feel that it has more weight to it. Okay, let's throw it in and see what it happens. Come on. Yeah. Valve bounce. Come on, you piece of a ship. Come on. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. It kicks his tail out quite easier than the rest. I still have to do my 3 laps with it to say if it's better than the The way it turns in is the same as the Trans Am. It's quite delayed and you have to throw the weight around quite a bit. Okay, Scandinavian flick. Okay, go, 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 go. Keep your foot planted. Keep that rear wheels locked. Come on. Beautiful, yes. Okay, I'll mark it higher than the Trans Am, just because it slides a little bit easier. But this first corner is a bugger. Really wants to understeer wide into it. Let's throw it in harder. Go into second gear. No, this... I don't know what's going on. It's almost as if it loses its momentum. Okay, final lap. Throw it in hard. Tap it. I think the weight is helping really for the handling of the car. It reacts really slowly to the inputs. Good for a beginner's car, not so good for competition. Unfortunately, on Forza Motorsport 6 Apex, you can't modify the cars. Not that I've seen that you could, but yeah. That was just bad. Okay, I didn't concentrate there, guys. Okay, let me say, it sounds magnificent. It looks brutal. It drifts decent. Oh, it has a little bit of understeer when going into the corners. You have to throw the weight around a little bit, but yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed really. Good beginner's car. If you want to learn the basics of drifting, this is a good car to begin with. Pontiac Firebird 400. Let's see if it can take away his the newer versions. I can't say Crown. Mercury has it now. Let's see if it can beat the Mercury. Yes. Well, firstly, it doesn't sound so impressive. Gearing is quite short for drifting. That's good. Oh, I think we have a contender here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Gearing is optimal for that corner. Let's see this one. Yes, can even upshift. Yes. Yeah, this guys, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. The Americans lost it in the 70s. In the 60s they were brilliant. But a little bit more power would have been good and a little bit stiffer suspension. Okay, let's throw this baby in. Oh, damn it. Rev its nuts off. I think by this time it would have, a valve bounce and it would have been the end of the race in real life. Okay, throw it in. Change to third. This car impresses me quite a bit now. It has the power, it has the gearing. It has a decent amount of weight. So it's also a little bit predictable. The wheelbase is also actually a nice length. As we all know, the shorter it is, the wheelbase, the twitchier. The longer it is, the less responsive it gets. So you need a middle ground in drifting. That's why a lot of guys choose the S chassis. It's quite a good, how can you say, a good length wheelbase to drift in. Not too twitchy, not too unresponsive. Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah. Oh, no, this is parallel parking. Yeah, as you can see, we're in the lines. Yes, I meant to do that. Oh, go back to first. Oh, this LSD. Did they really give me a 30-year-old LSD that hasn't been serviced? Hey. Oh, bogging. Okay. I'm surprised. I did not expect that 4 years difference in the same car, that the previous shape Firebird is so much better. Really. This one is a contender. If you could modify the suspension on this game, I would say this would be a bloody nice drift car. It is a 70s Camaro, a Z28. I have seen some of these participate in the drifting championship in Sweden and Finland, so maybe the Finns or the Swedish found a decent drift car. Let's go in and find out. Oh, I can already say it sounds good. Oh, yes, it does. Please, people, if you have a carbureted car with non-electronical ignition, please don't rev it like that, for the sake of the engine. Okay. Oh. The diff isn't locking up as good as I hoped. Okay, let's throw it in. Oh my. Well, I can clearly say, guys, I went in too fast. If I could have nailed that reverse entry, it would have been sweet as hell. Okay, let's continue. Oh yes! Who knew the power would have been up there? Yes. Okay, it's not so slidey as the Firebirds, but maybe. Oh no, come on! Yes. That, my dear people, was just plain luck. Okay, let's go. Let's throw it in again. It's quite an understeering little bugger. See, like that, yeah. Midway through the drift, it likes to straighten. Okay, throw it hard in. Just for that, it can't go onto the podium. But it can maybe get a second. Or a third, actually. The Cougar was actually a little bit more responsive. Yeah, this thing has a real problem with understeer. I think the suspension at the front is too soft. The camber and caster is changing constantly under the suspension load. Oh, under the load of the car, yeah. Not the suspension load, yeah. Okay. It sounded good. It performed quite well. I'm quite impressed on how it throws its weight around, but the big negative point, guys. The big negative on the 70s Camaro is the styling, and that it understeers quite badly midway through the drift. It's quite strange. Okay, guys, we got here the Mark 1 Mustang, the ugliest car of the pony cars here on Apex. The designer clearly had only a ruler in his hand when he designed this car, because my goodness, it's boxy. And I would like to quote Jeremy Clarkson by this: if the designer could, he would have made the steering wheel square and the wheels. But the main question here today is, can it drift? With a 7-liter engine producing just over 260 kilowatts, I have my doubts. Let's see what this pony can do. Second gear. And throw it in. Oh. Oh. What do we have here? Oh, it's quite good actually. Oh, can we do a reverse entry? Yes, okay, but that last part was just crap. Okay. This car is quite strange. It's almost as if its weight distribution is too much at the back. It's almost like a Porsche. When you throw it out too wide or too sideways, it's almost as if you can't catch the rear end. It slides easily. Okay, let's see, second lap. This is really impressive. We have a contender for first. Okay, come on. How wide can we go? Not bad at all. This car has quite firmer suspension than the rest of the pony cars, so even for track use it might be it's better. Okay, last lap. Can we ride the wall? Oh, I was cocky. I meant to do that. Sweet, halfway through the corner, 360 degrees transition. Come on. Yeah. Guys, we have a clear and utter winner here. And just when I said it, I cock it up. Okay. Okay, that was just plain and utterly terrible from my side. Okay, guys, that concludes the Pony Roundup Drift Challenge. I am completely surprised by this car. I did not expect a 70s Mustang to be good at drifting. I did not expect it that it had enough power to let alone drift. Now the clear winner is the Mark 1 Mustang, followed by the 1960s Firebird and then the Mercury Cougar. And until next time, guys, keep it sideways, drift buddy.